So good evening to all of you, and thank you very much, first of all, for having agreed for the series of panel discussion, starting off with teachers. I couldn't have had a better start, trust me. Being a teacher, I know how it is. But thank you so much, ladies. It's so good of you, so lovely of you to have accepted and said a yes to this. So formally, I'll introduce everyone, and you could just wave or say hi when I take your name. So first is Anne Thomas. She
Hello.
is a teacher of English, secondary school, Indian School, Gobra, Muscat. She's here in Muscat. Then we have
Hello.
Suma Chandrasekharan. She is a PG assistant physics, Avila Convent Matriculation High Secondary School, Coimbatore, Tamil Nadu.
Hi.
Then we have Asmita Desai. She's principal, English, Sri A.V. Jasni Vidya Mandir English Medium, Rajkot. So we have everywhere. We are from Tamil Nadu, we are from Muscat, we are from Rajkot, from everywhere. Then this is Saja Shaji. She is HSST computer teacher in Kanikamata Higher Secondary School, Palakkad. She's a teacher and also a trained counselor. Then last but not the least, my good friend Smita R. She is HSST physics and she's working for Karnakiaman School, Palakkad. So good evening to all of you, and all of you welcome once again to this panel discussion.
Thank you.
When this
Good evening. Thank you.
When this started off, COVID started off, it was something like it was a blow on the head, trust me. And especially having worked as a teacher, every day to see jokes on teachers and jokes about online teaching was triggering off some kind of an irritation in me. You know, every day I used to see in various groups, school groups and all kinds of groups, they used to forward these messages, jokes on teachers or taking online classes and all that. You can't stop everyone, you cannot shut everyone's mouth, so kept quiet. But I had this in my mind that, you know, the voice should be heard. Even if it is just 5 teachers who are talking, at least let the world hear, people hear what it has been for the past 2 years. So we are just talking about this past year, how it has been the COVID year. Starting with you, Anne, we'll start with you. When this started off, COVID, and when it was decided in the schools that, okay, this is going to be online session, what was your first reaction? How did you come to terms with it?
My first reaction, thanks for the question, Archana. My first reaction was, would I be able to do as much justice as I was doing during my regular physical classes? Because it was a total transition from offline, where you're teaching children, interacting with children, because that children are a lifeline. As we are all teachers, we need to see students. That's what gives us that energy. So I was quite in a double mind whether I would be able to do justice or teaching online as much as I was doing during my offline sessions. But I would say, I don't know, so the IT department and the school administration, my family, all of us got together, and it was a collective effort, which today I would say I'm a total pro at it. I'm quite comfortable now handling online classes, all the small things that we need to know about technology to handle a class successfully. Yes, now I'm quite an expert, and that I would say was a huge learning. Good. It was a huge learning.
Okay.
So that's how my transition has happened, I would say.
Okay. Okay, Asmita, coming to you, being the principal of the school.
Yes, my dear.
What was the initial queries you got from teachers? Like, what was it that was freaking them out about online classes? What was the main thing, one major thing that they were freaking out about?
Yeah, first of all, like, I mean, they just didn't know how would they start, teaching online. First of all, the teachers had to update themselves.
Absolutely.
And they just could not, when we said that, yeah, we will be going online classes and we'll be teaching through this media. And they were saying, how is that possible? It's not possible at all. You see, it was such a shock. And we had to train the teachers, and we had to give them, because Zoom was I think first started with Zoom.
Yeah.
And the teachers were not aware what's Zoom.
You know,
And how do we teach? And students, they were not able to, I think, even interact.
correct.
They did not have mobile phones. There were many students who were not, even having a mobile in their house. And
Absolutely.
three children in one house.
Oh my God.
Everybody, yeah. So the parents also could give only to one child.
Absolutely.
So they stopped giving mobile, because they said that then they are all fighting, because one is in third standard, the other is in eighth, the other one is in 10th. So
Oh
how
my
do we
God.
manage? Oh,
Absolutely.
it was a roller coaster ride, like.
Right, like that. Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Correct.
yeah.
Okay, Suma, so you teach the higher sections, right? And
Yes,
your
yes,
subject being
Archana.
physics.
Yes, Archana.
Uh, Without really having children in front of you to deal with a
Yes.
matter, how was it for you teaching the first time when you started off?
In the beginning, in June 2020, when it was decided by the school Department of School Education to transform this education into digital platforms, we immediately we followed suit, and we wanted a platform which could connect the students and the teachers in the first place.
Absolutely.
So then yes, the management came out with a very good service. They provided
Okay.
the services of an app called Never Skip Communication.
Oh,
So we
okay.
connected through that, and then we decided, as Asmita ma'am said, no, there was what do you say, difficulties in the availability of devices for the
Yeah,
students. In one
yeah,
household, 3, 4, even a father, mother will be working. So that problem was there even with us. So
correct.
we thought initially we would do video lessons. So we
Okay.
did video lessons, and in the higher secondary section, we were actually sending 3 to 4 video lessons per subject
Okay. Oh,
every day. And initially it was, accepted with great enthusiasm by both the parents and students. And they said, the quality of it was so good that you could actually copyright it as the intellectual
okay.
property of Avila Convent. It was
Wow.
to that extent they received it.
Okay.
But and of course we supported it with interactive sessions, maybe I think twice a week, where
Okay.
we clarified the doubts and we discussed the evaluation questions and so on. But after an interval of time, slowly the students became more lethargic, I think. I don't know what the real reason was. The viewership started declining.
Okay.
So
Oh,
after in about 100 students, we have the viewers only about first, it reduced to 90, 80, 60. When it came to
God.
60, it's almost 50%. So then
Yeah,
our efforts, how much of effort goes on to
exactly.
do a video lesson, we know. We also don't have the proper equipments for that. Some of us were
Absolutely.
using cameras, some of us didn't have cameras. We were using the phones and writing below the glass thing and all that we have seen. No? So very primitive methods many of us were using. Later then we thought this won't work with us. So we stopped the video lessons. We still have the video lessons as copyrighted, of course, but we switched on to the digital platform live sessions. Then the
Okay.
question arose, how do we teach physics? I need a blackboard. Without the blackboard, I cannot. So we did away with the blackboard. We tried out with whiteboard. That also, it was not, we were not happy. I was not happy. So then I went in recently for an XP pen, where we could write on that, and you could view it on the screen. So it took
Okay. Oh,
some time for me, no, to
okay.
find out,
Okay.
to get used to it. And the students also, they also had problems. They didn't know how to come in. No, and our number is quite high. I have 100 students connected to me per session. So by the
My
time I
God.
admit them, it takes about 15 to 20
Exactly.
minutes.
I know.
That's
True.
right.
True.
So by the time one comes in, the other one will leave. So we had those kind of problems,
Yeah.
and some of it is still existing. But somehow we made it. Right now, out of 100 students, at a time, at least 96 to 97 are present throughout the
Good.
session,
That's nice.
which
Yeah.
I regard it as a major achievement for all the teachers, for all of us
Absolutely.
who are in the
Absolutely.
field. So
Yeah.
that is what is happening right now. And
Okay.
then maybe I could give you a few more details later, or if I can
Yeah, yeah,
continue, or
yeah.
what
I'll
is it?
come back to you. I'll come back to you. I
Sure.
had this. I was having this question for you, Smita. I know how much science subject, maths and physics use the blackboard, and how large a blackboard they need. Even one blackboard is not enough. They need another accompanied blackboard with that. It's that big when you are solving problems. So how was it that you managed to get your concepts to children without actually having a blackboard?
Same thing as Suma ma'am has told. The same thing I also faced. Okay, initially, say what the problem was for us was for our school was it's
Smita,
the
can you just
government
hold your
school.
mic a little closer?
Okay,
If
yeah,
you can, yeah.
okay. Okay. See, basically ours is a government school. So
Yeah.
what the major problem we faced was many of the students had a difficulty to have a mobile phone, first of all. Then the whole family is having a single mobile phone, the same thing. 2 or 3 children will be having it. And the main issue is they don't have the data. They don't have the data to view the video classes. See,
Correct.
even though if we are sending a picture, if I'm writing the notes and I'm taking a picture of it, they can't download the video because that much data is being needed for them.
Correct,
Yeah, they only have a 2 GB network. Okay, and 3 or 4 children will be looking into it. And if one person downloads one video, obviously 2 videos will be enough, and the data will be
Data's
over.
over. Yeah.
Data is over. The same thing. See, we are dealing with the higher secondary session, and the government has put on that the classes will be beginning by June, but we couldn't start the classes by June. We could start
Okay.
only the classes by September, because our initial task was to make confirm that each child is having a mobile phone with at
Oh
least
my
few
God.
data separately. And the teachers, we had a very what to say, we just contacted them, we visited their houses. Even though in this corona, in this pandemic situations, we had a risk of getting into their houses, inquiring it, because we can't call them. They are not
Correct.
taking the phones because they will be having any classes or something like that. Okay, and we all had this difficulty, but now it is being in track, and somehow it is getting good with it.
Okay, Chalo, that's nice. That's nice.
Yeah.
And Saja, with you, I would like to ask,
Yes.
you deal with computer science. Obviously, the trouble of, or the managing part of, every teacher having this idea about online class was somewhere largely upon you, I would say.
Yes.
Although you have a team, but still, since you're a teacher, they would be more, comfortable coming back to you with problems. How difficult was it for teachers? Because we have teachers from old school, like, they have their patterns of teaching. How difficult was it for them to cope with this digital platform, with this online teaching? And how quickly did they do that?
Actually, first of all, I was really thinking about how these teachers can cope up with this. Because
Exactly.
when the management, school management was asked about, first we started with an ERP software. We didn't go directly to the any platforms like Zoom or Google Meet. We have already launched an ERP software to the school, and all was under this. And there was an application for this. Mobile application was there, and we can also directly through the browsers we can link with the students.
Okay.
And what happened is, even the teachers don't know to use the application.
Okay.
Teachers were really worried, and most of the teachers were saying, I am stopping this job, I can't go forward.
I know.
And really, as a computer science teacher, I had a tedious job to go meet each and every teacher, and we was called for 5 to 10 students were called, and 5 to 10 teachers were called in a room, and then he was teaching each and everyone. And one thing is, the phones, the Android phones, what they have is not compatible to this media.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Okay, and we don't know, the teachers don't know, or the students don't know about the configuration or how they support the system. And actually they were trying to download the app. The app is not compatible. Actually, that if it is only a 2 GB RAM is there in the mobile, if in our set, if there is a 2 GB RAM only, this system will be supporting us. Then only we can move into
Absolutely, yeah, I know.
Then we were taking all the phones, how many RAMs were there, how the configuration is there, how much. Then each teacher was changing the phone. Oh my goodness, we can't say what happens during that day. Those 2-3 months, actually 4 months had taken the teachers and the students to compatible to this. Even this happens to the students also.
Yeah,
the parents are saying they are having fun. Why can't they get? but they are not knowing what is the technical side
of that.
yes,
Yeah,
why
yeah,
they are
yeah.
not getting this to this phone, and why the app is not supporting, or why they can't log into it.
Correct,
So at
correct.
last it was very mess at least.
Then slowly started
But
falling into
yes,
track.
but
Yeah,
slowly
correct,
they
correct,
were
correct.
changing to the other system, and so many students like Smita teacher and Suma teacher said, so many was not having this system, so many was having this small phones, no, whether they can have any multimedia compatibility was
Yeah,
not there.
correct.
And so many situations where and the sister was asking to come to the school and giving the names, but what to do? You don't
I
even
know,
give name.
correct,
You
exactly.
can't
I know,
buy this much phones to the students and all.
I
But
know
slowly,
exactly.
slowly, by 6 months, by 7 to 8 months, it is now it is
Fell in
good, and now
place.
it is well placed.
Yeah,
Yes.
correct. Okay, I want to ask you, and okay, we hear probably the network issue or the phone issue is not there. We can't say that, the laptop issue or the phone issue or, the network issue is there over here. It's not there. But then when you started, okay, when we are doing a physical class, it's an elaborate, kind of a curriculum. You have to cover so much. Was there any change in that immediately that had to be made in that? And
Yes.
how what was the problem from the student side that you faced?
Firstly, the students were quite receptive to it.
Okay.
They were quite receptive and they were very, very cooperative. That is one thing
Thank
which
God.
actually surprised us
Yeah.
teachers. I could say most of the children were very cooperative, and they were, the parents too were very appreciative of the efforts that the teachers were putting in, because it was, like I said, it was a huge transition.
Absolutely.
And many of the parents would message us personally. As class teachers, we had to first form a WhatsApp group. That was the first instruction that was given to us.
Okay.
Form a WhatsApp group of your entire class. If I have 45 students in my class, they would send us the GI sheet, which was the general information sheet, and we had to form a WhatsApp group. So that way, we would have an instant connect with the parents. And every instruction, any details that had to be passed on was first shared in that WhatsApp group. And when the parents realized the efforts, whatever the teachers were putting in, they were so appreciative, and a number of messages that were going out, a number of mails were sent to the principal,
So
to
nice,
us.
so sweet.
So that was a kind, I would say, a real massive booster for us.
Absolutely.
Because I can vouch for many of the teachers, we were getting bogged down under the pressure.
Absolutely.
Because there was so much of stress. So much of stress. We were spending so much time in front of the laptop, so much of screen time.
Yes.
Because we had to update our knowledge. And like I told you earlier, I was quite a novice at technology. But like the IT department took a lot of effort. My children took a lot of effort. And I updated myself slowly and steadily.
Yeah,
I improved.
right.
Then as a department, for as far as English was concerned, and all the other subjects also, for the middle and secondary classes, the syllabus was first scaled down, because we had lost a number of sessions. We started our session towards the end of April 2020.
Okay.
We started our session during that time, and usually we start March end. So we had lost out of that on that much of time. So principal was quite accommodating in that fact. She said, now don't pressurize the children, and you also should not be pressurized. So scale down the syllabus. And then CBSE also brought about a lot of changes, and we could scale down the syllabus.
Yes.
So then we had to, we redid our syllabus. We brought down the number of lessons. And like I said, initially it was quite difficult, but within 2-3 months, everything was feasible. Everything was on track. Children were very, initially it was very, very difficult, very, very difficult. Children were not happy with online classes. They were yearning to get back to school. They were actually fed up. They were totally fed up. They didn't want to sit in front of the laptop, and they just
Right.
were yearning to get back to school, meet everyone. They were just missing out on all that. But then
Absolutely.
after that, they understood the seriousness of the situation, and they have adapted to it, like how all of us have adapted to it.
Yeah, correct.
In our stride. We have taken it
Yeah.
in our stride. So that's how we have coped with it, and still
Great.
are.
I know, still coping. And Suma, I wanted to ask you, like, from your side, from the teacher side, there has been so much effort. You people, had your video classes recorded and all of it. But a subject like yours, why I'm going on saying this is because we know how heavy a subject it is. It's not a simple subject. The concepts are difficult to get through, even in a physical class with students, especially students who are not really, maybe who are not really good at it. Maybe some can pick up like that, some take
Yes.
time. Yeah. So
Yes.
how has the reception been from the side of the students? How have they received it? What you have taught? You think it has been correct if they have really received it well?
Archana, we being an ISO certified institution, following the 2015 standards, this year, with the help of our consultant, Professor Rajgopal from Indian Institute of Statistical Institute, we made an assessment of the effectiveness of
Okay.
digital learning in the learning process, examination process, and the evaluation process.
Okay.
Now, we did that in a two-pronged phase. In the first phase, we actually made a comparative study of the performance of students, same set of students who took their first midterm examination in 2019 and now in
Okay.
2021. In 2019, actually a sample only was prepared, consisting of
Okay.
both toppers as well as slow learners. And they took their first midterm exam in 2019 physically present.
Okay.
This year, now they are in 12th standard. Those in 19, they were in 10th. They took their first midterm examination this year online.
Okay.
And the evaluation was done in English, mathematics, and science.
Okay.
And what we found was there was only a marginal difference in their performance. And that
Oh.
marginal difference could be attributed to other factors like their age, difference in
Yeah.
syllabus,
Correct.
and the
Correct.
conduct of examinations as well. That also is a factor. So
Correct.
we felt, that was a very negligible margin.
Yes.
But
Yes.
apart from that, the performance was almost on par with what it was earlier. So
Okay.
what we felt was that what we were doing is
Was
getting across to them.
yes.
It is getting across to them, provided we, being a private school, we have difficulties. I don't say no, availability of devices, connectivity, all these problems we do have. But still, they were a little better off, marginally better off than their peer group in the other sectors, rural
Yeah.
areas, for
Right.
instance. That
Correct.
was there. Apart from that, in the second phase, what we did was we did a perception survey targeting the students, parents, teachers, and the colleges, because college is the next level of education. And we measured the effectiveness of digital learning there. According to students, 40% of them voted for excellent, whereas
Okay.
50% of them said fair, good, and the remaining fair. Parents, 30% of them voted for excellence, 50% of them voted for good, and the remaining fair. Teachers, 30% of them voted for excellent, 60% good, and the remaining fair. So there is, if you put it up all
Yeah.
together, 20 to 25 to 30% of the people, parents, staff, students, teachers, everyone, they felt that there should be some more improvement in the effectiveness of the digital learning. And when we looked into the expectations of the colleges, what they felt was the most important factor was the communication skill. Because what they say is, if you don't know the subject, we are here to help you out. But if you don't understand what we are saying, we are
Correct.
helpless.
Correct.
So
Correct.
that we earmarked as an area of improvement.
Yes. Yes.
Apart
Yes.
from that, I felt that there was better interaction in the online classes. Of course, the difficulty is there that I'm not able to see all 100 of mine on the screen.
Yeah.
it will be in different pages, but still when I call out, they answer, they cooperate. As Anne
Okay.
said, they cooperated to a large extent. So better interaction is definitely there. Apart from that, already being into a digital media, for science teachers especially, it is possible for us to get the original videos, I mean videos of original experiments done
Okay.
in laboratories anywhere through YouTube. If you're doing it
Yes,
in a
yes,
physical class,
yes.
we need to have a smart board, put it into a lesson plan, and then, it is
Correct,
little
correct. Yeah,
tedious work.
right.
But here we could quickly switch over,
Yeah,
navigate
true,
between
true. Correct.
two tabs, and we were able to manage that. So doing this, to some extent, we were able to get through. Not to some extent, to a large extent, we were able to get through. But
Yeah.
there is always a small percentage where
Yeah,
we are still
absolutely.
struggling, because main thing is connectivity, availability of this
Devices.
connection, because in every household 4 or 5 people are using the
Yeah, yeah, yes,
connections,
yes,
and they don't have one mobile is being shared by 3 students. And if they are
yes.
siblings, as ma'am said earlier, one in 10th, one in 8th, one in 3rd, that is difficult. Apart from that, the beginners, if you ask me, the beginners, they've spent their first few years of or days of schooling in front of the screen. They do not know what the school
School
environment is.
is
They don't know what it is. For instance,
correct.
in my own household, my grandson doesn't know what school is.
Absolutely,
Ma'am will be saying
yeah.
he will sit for 1 hour. He is just into Montessori 1. And the second hour, he's under the table. So, so they don't know the seriousness. They don't know this. So I see it in front of me. So I feel, my God, this child is missing so much.
Yeah, I know. True,
What to do?
true.
But in the present
Absolutely.
state of pandemic,
I
that's the
know
only
that.
option.
Yeah, but yes, like you said, a lot of good has also come out of it from,
Yes,
I understand
yes,
from what you have said. Yeah.
yes,
Right.
yes.
Asmita, you're there? Your video is off. Okay, let her come in. I'll move to Smita. Smita, I'll ask you the question. It's a similar, recently when I had a conversation with few children, some of them, I just casually asked, do you like online class or offline class? They're small children, okay. So out of that, one boy said, I like online class. So I said, why you like online class? So he's saying, no, if I get bored, I can switch, I can freeze the video and go off. No, I can do something else. The video is on here, I can do something. So I was like, the boy is just in 4th standard, okay. So I was like, okay, 4th standard has the brains to do all this. What about the big children? So I would like to ask you, Smita, you are facing, I mean, big children, of course, HSSD,
Yeah,
11th and 12th. What are the troubles you faced from the student side?
trouble is the trouble is very simple. I'm just taking the computer or taking the phone. I'm just speaking to someone else whom I cannot see. I can only see A, B, C. Few icons will be visible. After for 10 minutes I'm taking the class, or 10 minutes I'm lecturing it, then I'll say, hello, hello, is there anybody responding to me? Is there anybody listening to me? Avade arengilu undo? Yes. So some children will respond, yes, teacher. No, teacher. Yes. See, they are in what to say?
They went
I
on a
can't.
vacation mode.
Yeah, vacation mode. Same. Really. Okay. So many. See, I don't know what I'm teaching. See, the first problem what I faced was first to practice them, that is entering into a Google class. So we had a Google Meet. So initially I told, no, we were taking classes through WhatsApp. As Anne ma'am told that the initial task we had was to form a WhatsApp group. Then we will be giving the instruction through this. And initially we had the problem that they don't have the data. So we used to put the classes, we used to put the notes, study this. Then we will be giving the voice clips. Okay. Many children, when we are looking into it, many children, we can say that they haven't even downloaded or they haven't even played that voice. So it has been very much clear that they are not at all interested.
Absolutely, yeah.
See, what the difficulty when I just compared my professional life before Corona and after Corona. What I had, it has like become. We will be saying though, before Jesus Christ and after Jesus Christ, they become a two era. The same thing in the teaching also has been happened. Before Corona, Smita teacher was like this. Okay, after Corona, she's like this. Something has went off. I cannot put it on words. Okay, now what to say? Many children, I haven't seen them. I haven't seen a bunch of children or a batch of children who is been going to write the public exam next week. See, we are having a plus one public exam from March 20. I mean, from June 2020, we have started the class.
Yeah.
Initially, what I have told was June 2020. The government has declared the online classes will begin. We had the Victor's channel. We'll be having the classes only through Victor's channel. So what we are expecting, what we expected was, children, please do watch the class. Today you are
Yes,
having the
yes,
class
yes.
at this time. This time we'll be giving the instruction. Some children will respond to it, some will not respond. Some hasn't seen this message at all. Okay, so initially we thought that is they'll be listening to that. And what I did was I just opened one Victor's class. It was, the class was about 45 minutes, and I just looked at it and suddenly I started to sleep. See, that what is happening.
Yeah. Right.
This is the major drawback of the online class. See, what I feel was, online class is not simply coming in front of the camera and simply giving the lecture. Online should be online.
Yeah.
Curriculum should be changed. See, now there are so many technologies where a child can move into an atom or move into a human body. He can see,
Correct.
or he can feel that
Correct.
he's looking into the heart, he's looking into the atom. This is an electron. So the teaching should go like this.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so there should be a change in curriculum. But what we are basically facing is, in India also, in Kerala also, many of our, again, we are in what to say, still 100 years ago. We are facing, or we are having a curriculum system about 100 years ago. If I'm teaching a physics, I'm teaching a topic in physics, Kerala syllabus, basically. CBSE also the same thing. My son is a CBSE student,
Yeah. Yeah.
and he is also the same. He's also having the same topics. So basically, in physics, we say that what are the basic forces? We say one of the basic forces is nuclear force, but absolutely not. What the researchers say, that nuclear force is not at all a basic force. We have the other forces which is governing this nuclear force. So the curriculum should change.
So where is our
Correct.
academics going?
Yeah, academy is going in that session, and the children's responses, they are much updated than us.
Yes.
They are very
True.
skilled than
True.
us.
True.
Okay, see how long he or she will look into a camera, and or how long she or he will look into a screen and listen to such boring lectures. I have felt in many situations that even though I had so many, so many responses from my previous children, that teacher, your class is very good, everything.
Yes.
See, I also know, yeah, I know I can teach, and my teaching is not so bad. But still, I have felt in many situations that I am a boring teacher because I lack the technology. I lack that, what to say. If I lack how to present physics in 100%, because we look into their eyes and we just improvise things from inside the class.
Yeah. Right. Right.
When a child is, we just look into their eyes and we say, no, he doesn't get that concept. So what we do is we just improvise it. That improvisation, that response is being lacking in this online. So that is what I felt. If we are teaching, if we are moving along with this online courses or online classes, first of all, the government has to make a decision to change the curriculum.
Yes.
We
yes.
all should be updated. See, I am a government servant. So we, the government teachers, we are facing lots of difficulties in this area. Okay. And we, the parents also, see the parents, this basically when I'm saying, no, the parents just compare with the unaided schools. In unaided, they are management.
Exactly.
Okay, see, we don't have a voice again for them.
Exactly.
Because we are being restricted inside, or we are being inside and controlled.
Yeah, your infrastructure is completely different from an unaided school. Yeah.
Not only infrastructure, teacher, because we are being contoured by the government's rules.
Absolutely.
The government
yes.
has given us the restrictions that only you are supposed to do this. You are supposed to do that. Okay, if one government school is being teaching in another way, see, we had a situation that one government school, they privately they took some classes, and the next day the principal
face
got
problems.
the principal got the email who gave the authority to teach in such a manner. The government has decided to give it in Victor's channel only.
So well-being of the student is not the priority there.
Not the priority. So there are so many problems that we are being facing today.
Yeah.
So the children also in a dilemma. They don't know. They haven't seen us, first of all. Yeah, they don't know the subject. Many children don't know that a teacher, what are the subjects I am going to face for the exam. We all have this difficulty. And after for about 1.5 years, we have been teaching with the same subject, same class.
Same
Next
pattern.
week, teacher told, no, how is your evaluation? How can you understand whether the children has understood, or what is the reception of the student? We can only decide only after next
After
week.
the exams.
Yeah. Okay, and when we are conducting the online exams also, but when we are conducting the online exams, I doubt for the genuinity.
Yeah,
Because nowadays,
absolutely.
see,
Absolutely.
see, if I am looking into my children, see, what to say, when we will be looking into it, whether check it, ma, whether this is being correct. My daughter used to say, after the exam, Amma, only check you, please do check this. Is there any correction? See, when we are having an offline or when we are having in an exam hall,
Yes.
we don't have a priority to check the answers. We just write it, we just fold the answer paper and we just submit it.
Absolutely.
But here they are being checking again and again, they are checking.
Yes.
So the children are all getting good marks. So the teacher is happy. The parents
Anyway,
is happy,
that's a real true
everybody is
confession
happy.
from her. Being a government teacher, I really appreciate that. Very true confession from your side, from what you have faced. I wanted to ask that, Saja. You people have been conducting exams. Even your subject is not an easy subject to teach without a blackboard or without really physically interacting with them. How much ever they know the technology, the nuances of the technology is taught by people like you, computer science teachers. You do the calculations and you teach them whatever it is. Conducting exams, like how genuine do you think, is there a real satisfaction of having conducted exams online?
Not at all. Because that is when we are conducting the online exams, we usually did it. What I did it is theory part. I will put it as objective types and fill in the blanks like that. Okay, one word questions. They will be answering by looking or not. They will be answering it. But practically, what I can do is I had to ask them to write in a paper and then take a pic and then send it. Okay. Then upload it and send it. Because in our ERP software, there was facilities for conducting this online exams also.
Yes.
So what happened is, after the last year, after the first term exam, I found that 3 answers were same. That means the handwritings were same. Same handwriting.
Saja, you are very lucky. You are only having 3 answers. I have all the 60 answers same.
That means the same. Which, for example, if when one Amrita is doing this exam, the Amrita is taking the same pic to and gives to a friend.
What cooperation!
It was happened first time. So for the next exam, I did stopped it, and I asked them to come in online, and then I keep the browser tolerance. Browser tolerance means we can't move to the next window, or we can't take any other windows during the exam time.
Okay. Okay.
We keep it like that. Okay. So the exams was arranged like that. So they can't move. At least they can't move to the next menu, or they can't move to the next window.
Okay.
And I asked them to. Actually, it is a punishment. Okay.
No, but you can't help it. The teachers have to be street smart, I guess.
Yes. Then I asked to come in online. They have to be in a video. But what the thing is, after a few to 10 minutes, teacher, something is lagging. They will be going on left for checking the exams, for checking the answers, whether it is correct or not. Again, they will be coming online, and then teacher said it's over.
Oh my God!
Oh, what a hangama! What it was this exam.
And this is a girls' school, huh? Kanikimal, I'm telling you. This is an entirely girls' school.
And now, at present, now they studied how to write these exams online by looking by copying.
Yeah.
So that
let me
I'm
just
saying
add
that
one
is
thing.
not at all genuine.
Let me
Okay,
just,
what
sorry
are
for,
students and they are not knowing anything. And last year when they came for the practical examination, few of the students were wondering what was this statement for teacher, what was this declaration statement, what was this output statement. They was wondering about, because they don't know, they were not using any media.
Yeah,
What we
right.
are asking them was to download the app. For example, when I am teaching them C++ programming language, I was asked them to download an app, C++ Droid app in mobile. I don't know how many. Usually I asked to take the pic and send it to me in G Classroom, but only few will send. Most of them will send the teacher. So many reasons there will be, but we can't punish them for any reason, because
True,
there
true.
are some difficulties, so we can't punish them. And when the exams was conducted offline, practical exam, the teacher was the external examiner was from Smita teacher's school.
Okay.
Then the sir was saying, teacher, at least these students are doing this much, no? You come to our school and they don't know what is
What is what?
C out.
I know,
Yes,
yeah,
yes.
exactly. Oh
And
my
the government
God.
was sticking on to do the offline exam. I don't
Exams,
know.
yeah.
They
Yeah,
never
yeah.
came to lab. They never came for practicing. They
Yeah.
never came for doing the exams or doing the practicals in the school. And the government done the exam, practical exam also offline. And what
Yeah.
happened means all are passed. I don't know.
Yeah. Anyway,
What
we'll
is
come to the
happening.
practical side of physics because that is a major question will come. And I would like to ask you, one academic year is over with the exams and all that. The final exams that they took online the final exams also, right?
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
everything
So
online.
what would you say? How happy are you with it? The results, I won't say how happy are you with the results, but how happy are you with that it has been conducted well? Or I mean, you couldn't help it. That is the way it could be conducted. But how
Yes.
happy are you with it?
I would say I'm quite satisfied because now they were given instructions. Well, they were given a set of instructions. We are conducting it through Zoom.
Okay.
Our platform, we are using Zoom. Okay, so the IT had given us a set of instructions to pass on to the students how the exams would be conducted. For the middle school, it was 50 marks, and secondary upwards, 80 marks papers.
Okay.
And the rest of the marks would be internal. So the set of instructions were given how the camera should be placed so that they're always visible. But again, like we were all sharing, children are very smart. They can always, use alternate windows, keep their matter ready. So all that we cannot control.
True.
They can all type the answers on another Word document, keep that minimized. As and when the need arises, minimize that. Their videos on. So when we are asking them, what are you doing? Ma'am, we are reading the question paper. We don't know whether it's a question paper or the answers. But since it's a written exam, they're writing it. They're full time. The video is on. Yeah. And within the 2.5 hours that they are given, they write the exam, and then they have to scan that and send it to us.
Okay.
Within 15 minutes after the completion of the exam, it has to be sent to the subject teachers.
Okay.
And then this was the usual mode.
Okay.
But then after that, you get again mails from the students or the parents saying that I forgot to attach one sheet, or I forgot to do this. So initially we were accepting it, but then it became a continuous trend, because after we've done our corrections, then we are getting mails saying that we forgot to attach this sheet, we forgot to scan this.
Okay.
So then we got instructions from our supervisor and a principal. It's not done.
Exactly.
Maximum a day, you would have noticed that you have missed out because when you
Absolutely.
scan it, you can always check how many pages have you scanned, how many questions have you scanned and sent. Now then, ma'am strictly told us we will not. Subject teachers do not have to accept once the paper has been sent. It's an indication that they have checked and sent it to you. Okay. They have double checked and sent because they're given about 15 to 20 minutes to do that. Scan and send the paper. Then, so then she said, if you're getting mails like this, please deny it at that point. Tell them they need
Absolutely.
to approach me, send a
Correct.
mail to me. And if there is a genuinity in the claim,
Yeah.
yes, because some of them are, both the parents are working, child, so maybe we can accept such things where the child has overlooked
Yeah. Okay.
some of the paper, or any issues of such kind. If there is a genuinity in the claim, then I
Absolutely.
make you only under such circumstances you will accept.
Okay.
So as of now, it's going on. It's going on, but again, like I said, we cannot say how 100% valid or
Genuine it
genuine.
was. Yeah. Yeah. Right.
In houses where there are twins, because
Yeah. Correct.
often you get the same answers. It's always
Yeah.
otherwise it's fine, it goes on, but you can't say whether the child has learnt or not, because
Yeah.
again they can, through WhatsApp they can exchange answers.
Correct. Yeah. There are multiple ways. Yeah.
All
Yeah,
such
right.
things might be happening, but again, faith and hope is what the world survives on. So
I swear, I know, seriously. So, I wanted to ask you, yours being a lab using kind of a subject, physics.
Yes.
What did you do about those things? About like physically children having to do experiments? Now, anyway, in the exams, they will have to do. So, has 1 year passed by without they having, how was it like? Yeah.
Yes.
So, how was it?
Yes. First of all, the practical syllabus was reduced. As
Okay.
Anne had said, the government has scaled down, removed it from 10 experiments to 6, first part. And out of those 6, when it came to the time of examinations, they said you start with only 5 or 4. So, but we didn't tell the children. We asked them to come prepared with 6, but we were instructed to allow them to do only 6. And during the last year, January 2021, the school reopened for a brief period. And we got an opportunity to make them do the experiment. So we made them do, in a physical class, we made them do all the 6 experiments. Of course, absenteeism couldn't be taken care of because it was not mandatory for them to attend the classes. That was the rule given by the government. So some parents, they refused to send their children. So there wasn't anything that we could do. So we gave them the readings and everything and said, you copy down everything and submit your record so that the internal assessment is taken care of. There was no other option for me. So we did that. And at the time of examination, it was in around April 16th or 17th, around that date. That was the time when the second wave was just, surging across Coimbatore. So then they said after every batch, all apparatus, the lab, everything had to be sanitized. And then only the next batch of students could come. And that was highly impossible for us. I told, we were having 3 batches scheduled and you had to finish it in that 3 to 4 days dates that they gave. So there was, I didn't have any other option than to put 3 batches. Between 3 batches, where is the time for me to sanitize? And it was very, very, risk of figuring everything. And not only that, electrical connections are made and then you go sanitize in between. It's quite
not
dangerous.
advisable.
So yes. So frankly speaking, confidentially speaking, what I actually did was the writing part, I asked them to study and come. That is the formula, procedure, calculation, graph, result. They had to learn and come. The readings, some of them, smart enough to by heart the readings and come. They would set the experiment, the setup like that and pretend as if they were taking readings and they would just write down the readings. Some of them were smart enough for that. The others, when they were struggling, I gave them the readings. There was no other option for me. I gave them the readings and told, you do the calculations, you do the graph, and the remaining part you do. I am not coming there. This is what we did. There is no other go on the practical side. But some schools, they said, they demonstrated the experiments on the digital platform. I don't know how that was possible. And they were able to do it, I heard. But in our school, this is what they did, all the experiments in regular class because we got about a month's time to practice it. And of course, 70% of your attendance only was there. The others didn't turn up. That was their own decision. But all of them, but one thing what I noticed was Previous years, we used to conduct, I used to conduct a quarterly examination. I used to conduct a practical practical half-yearly examination, model examination, formula test, procedure test, calculation test, and then they used to go and fumble in the public examination. This time, yeah, this time, none of those things were there. I said, you people better learn and come. They all learned.
So too many exams ruin it.
Yes, too many cooks spoil the broth. That is what it is. That's what the lesson that I learned. They all came prepared, and wherever necessary, I had to just guide them with a few readings. Then they picked up
Okay.
and they were able to do it. Even government schools, they did that. In Tamil
Okay.
Nadu, they did that.
Okay.
That's
That's
I went
nice.
as an examiner to one of the local government school only, and there also those children, they wrote, the writing part was perfect. There was no error in that. Of course, they fumbled a little here and there for the
Ah, yeah,
readings which we
okay.
could understand. And
Yeah, true.
when I guided them, they quickly picked up and they wrote, and so we were very happy.
Yeah,
My
I know.
my experience was that. But there
Okay.
could have been certain
Yeah, right.
mitigations here and there. Apart from that, it was quite smooth. But as
Okay.
the others put in, especially Smita, as she put in, the evaluation of the what do you say, theory examination is not at all effective. Not at all effective, because we tried out giving questions in the question paper, questions which included, which would, I thought, would trigger the thought process of the students. We even planned for an open book examination. That didn't happen because for us now, right now, school is reopened. We are having
Oh,
regular physical classes
classes. Okay.
in turns. Maybe for 12th we have every day one session, and
Okay.
morning session, afternoon session, we're having the 11th standard. We are going in like that right now. So but so we didn't experiment with the open book system, but we had planned it actually, but we didn't do it. But apart from that, we gave these questions, and that the questions where we thought they could trigger their thought processes, but we still haven't evaluated because the examination is just over. I don't know, as the others put it, the answers will come on WhatsApp from all sides. It will come, and they're capable of writing everything in anything we have seen in the last class, we have seen in the last session, we have seen in the previous lesson. All those also will come. It is as bad as that. In any schools, one thing. The other is, taking care of absenteeism. We have no way of taking care of absenteeism for genuine people. That's why we try to give video lessons along with the regular online
Okay.
sessions, so that
Okay.
they can. But the time limit is there. Mobile
Okay.
data is there. They also
Ah,
don't have
yeah.
time to study as well as go in for all those. And then the influence of the peer group, that makes a lot of difference. School experiences, in the physical school experiences, they play actually an important role in
Important role.
developing the skills
Yes.
that are required for
Absolutely.
social and what do you say, emotional health. All that is
Absolutely.
lacking. That is
Absolutely.
lacking absolutely. Even in laboratory, the sincerity, honesty, genuinity in taking readings, all that is not there. No, if you don't get, you copy from somebody else and write what they
Yeah,
get,
I know. Yeah.
because you're using the same apparatus.
Absolutely. They
So
become scam
that
masters, I
the
guess.
skill, yes, 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 the skill of measurements, that is not there. Skill of calculations, the skill of practical is less, very much less
Yes.
in this pandemic period.
Okay.
That's what we felt.
Smita, I would like to ask you, like when children come from 10th into 11th, the lab experience they get is the practical experience is the first time experience they get. I mean, until 10th, they very first, very small things they come into the lab, but it's like a first standard for them in the 11th standard where they get to do the lab. But unfortunately, the 11th standard of 2020, they didn't really have a lab experience. So what do you think it has been their learning? I mean, do you really think, I mean, certain things that can be seen and learned and physically done in the lab, like she said, the atmosphere, what do you say, the learning from a lab, have they missed out on that? Do you think there is a lacking in that? And
Obviously,
and because they're coming to 12th, so how difficult will it be for you to deal with them when physicals class start?
see, the only thing what I am looking forward is the classes will be beginning by November 1st. So I am, yeah, in a way, I'm just relaxed about that we'll be having it on offline classes. So they'll be having an interaction. Okay. See, I have already told no that education we have in 2 sessions, before Corona and after Corona. 2020 batch was actually before Corona. They had their 1 year. They had 1 year of ordinary class. They have a 1 year of ordinary class, and and they completed their theory exam March, and during the theory exams only this corona came out, and they didn't have their this what to say, uh, second year areas, they had completely online. But what
Yes.
that children was, that children was very genuine, because they just realized the value of teachers. Many children, they just opened up to me that, teacher, now we understand that the difficulty you are giving in the live classes. You used to say, no, no, we are teaching each and every word, we are giving it in each and every capsule. Only thing is they need to study. Now we understand, teacher, how it is difficult in online classes. See, that batch, no, 2020 batch, they realize the value of teachers.
Correct,
Okay, I should
correct.
appreciate them, and they have also given that to us. So after the online classes, as Suma ma'am told, that we had again an offline classes during January 2021.
Okay.
During that class, they were very sincere. They came up to the classes, they attended all the offline classes, no absentees were there, and they genuinely, within 2 months, they attended all the areas, they had done their practicals also very sincerely.
Wow.
And and they have completed their what to say, exams also. They did very well, and I was so stunned that, as mom used to told, no, that every year we used to back up with the children, that children study, but that backup was not being needed for the 2020 batch.
Correct,
Okay,
correct.
but I'm worried about this present 21 batch. At present, the 21 batch, the +1 students, they didn't have any communication or personal communication. I meant personal
Yes, yes.
communication and personal interaction with teachers. Okay, so they just lack out all the values, all
Yes,
the
true.
moral values, all humane things. They are all are becoming technical. They are
Yeah,
just dealing with,
yeah,
yeah, we are all our icons. We are all our what to say,
yeah.
parameters. Basically, what to say is, we are all our parameter. She is a physics parameter, she is a chemistry parameter. We are all our
Essentially fulfilling parameters.
that's all. Okay. And teacher, you didn't give the notes. That's all. Whether teacher, why you didn't take the class? There is no personal, what to say,
Yeah,
personal interaction.
correct.
We
That,
don't have any personal interaction. We
that
don't have any
bonding,
personal-
no, that
yeah,
we
that
generally.
bonding. What's see, teachers are actually like mothers. No, they are the second
Absolutely.
mothers. No, so we lack that, and I do lack it. And many children have told that when I met last year, last month, I met few children. Teacher, you have changed a little. I think you have
Oh.
aged a little. So I told them, I lack, no, now we are only teaching in online. So we don't have the interaction. We don't have the interaction. We only have a passive class. We'll be just sitting in the classes. We'll be just giving out. We'll be lecturing out. We can't look into them. The children, I lack the children's, what to say, all the nautisms in the class.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
all the counters what we get in the class. It all
Yes.
is classes when we are see, basically, teacher, you know that when we are dealing with, I was to deal with physics, no, I'll be just not teaching the subject only.
Yeah,
We'll be
true.
teaching all around. We used to tell stories and all. So no stories nowadays.
I know.
No stories, nothing.
So
And
correct.
yeah. And in order to teach, see, sometimes I feel that no, this I think this today's context or today's topic, what I have taught was not enough. So I used to improvise. I used to dance in front of the online classes to make them active. Hello, children, are you listening? Can you understand? Yes, teacher. Now it is understand. Only the children, because I have already told you, we are government students. About many children, they come from, what to say, below cognitive level. Many children are there, because according to the single window system only we can admit the children.
Yeah.
So when we are taking about the 60 students, the 60 students will be of 60 ranges. One will be very bright one, or
Yeah.
one or two will be he or she will be very studious. They will be up to date. They'll be having lots and lots of doubt. And when we are clearing their doubts in the online classes, one will be having who is not at all interested in physics. He is what is this teacher telling about physics? What is the spelling of physics? Don't even
I know.
the spelling of
Seriously, what is the
physics.
spelling of physics?
Yeah. So how can I be judgeable for him, or how can be my teaching, how it will be for him? I have
Correct.
that I have that
True,
dilemma.
true.
I have
True.
that dilemma. That is all the what problems will be facing. Problems are actually, it is not the problems, but it is the hurdles. Each
Yeah.
and every
Like I
day
would
we
say,
need to.
when I was doing my schools, I was always interested into like language and that part of, that part of curriculum. Maths, physics and all were like, my God, they were,
Oh my God,
it was
yeah,
like that. So I always, what I have learned from my teachers is not to be like them. Because my maths teacher would come into class, she would just write something on the board. The intelligent students were sitting there, they'll answer, and then the problem is solved. And I'm still thinking, I'm still sitting with the problem because I have no idea how it is solved. I don't know why that X is there, why that Y is there, why it is being solved, how it is being solved. They didn't speak to us. They didn't, it was
Yeah,
like,
that's
okay, the few have understood, fine, the class has
fine.
understood. But like you said, in physical classes, you can get to every student if you have the will. If you have the will, you can get to every student and tell them. Probably it is not possible in an online class. It's not really possible. I completely agree with you, Smita. Sacha, I would
And
like to ask you, since you do counseling, I would like to ask you, what has been the mental exertion of teachers and students during this period? Have you had anybody coming up to you and telling you that they're frustrated with it, they're done with it, like it's enough, that kind of thing?
Yes, so many cases, teacher. Because the students are all, because they can't be in contact with the peer groups. And what happened means they are all for full 24 hours or 48 hours, whatever it is together with these parents.
Yeah,
And there are so many problematic parents like that. So many problems are going on in this because the relationships are not very good in the home. And and recently I had a case that is very pathetic, but what to say, I'm very sad about that. That is, they were sharing, they are not from, not Malayalis, they are from Bihar, I think.
okay.
The students, because small kids, actually before COVID, what they did was, both parents were going for work, the students will be going to school, and they were sharing, two families were sharing the same house. That is in our Kerala, in Palakkad it was. And when they are going for night, they are giving the students to them, and they will be going for night duty, and they are staying in that. Now what happens when the corona came, all these four are in one single room with
My God.
one single room. Okay, they are cooking, they are staying in the same room, and they left over from here. They left over because they can't tolerate the
Live like
students.
that,
They can't they can't live. They went back to the Bihar, but the one student was stayed here in one convent.
Okay.
Actually, I was going for there as a counselor. When I went, the student was crying by saying what all the things they had affected.
They had gone
How
through
they
that.
all through this days when the corona was affected. They were actually, I don't know how to express that. Okay, the small kid, the 7 years old kid, was saying that about the sleeping. Father will be sleeping outside the home. In this, there is only single room. What do you think is there is only single room? The family are staying. When one they are taking this home as a shift. Okay, night shift they will be going out. The other shift the family will be coming in. And when all together, that is 4 to 6 months, they were completely blocked. No, because of that corona. They were saying that the fathers will be staying, sleeping on the roads or on the shops, verandas. That was affected me. That I don't know. I can't talk it. Okay, that was the one worst thing what I felt. I was very pathetic about that one situation. And the other, that is middle-aged family, what is happening because they are the parents are simply forcefully going them to WhatsApp trolls are coming. No, before that corona, always saying don't take phones. Now even if the phone is not, if the mobile is not in their hand, why you're not studying? They're not at all listening to the classes or nothing else. The parents, they want the parents want mobile in their hands.
Hands, I
And
know,
they
whether
think
they're
that
studying or
they are
not.
in the class. Yeah, and just to make it out that they are in the class. And the students are saying, Amma, the teacher, if the phone is not in my hand, the Amma is thinking that they are not in the class. They're not studying and they're not in the class.
Oh my God.
Goodness. Like this, so many situations I had came across because of this counseling I came across. And one parent was simply forcing to him to study, and he went off from the home to the grandparents. And the grandparents, while they raise the grandparents, they know the situation, what their own daughter is doing to the grandson. What the mother, that is the daughter, was saying to the Amma, you itself spoiled my son.
Oh my
That
God.
is, no, yeah, like that, so many situations, teacher. But is because even the teachers and the students and the teachers, what they are facing means they can't have a speculated time for. Before when Corona, there is they can go to school at 9 o'clock and they can come back to 4 o'clock and do the other works.
Yeah.
And now what is happening means when 1 hour classes going on, mother-in-law or the husband will
come. Right.
It's not finished, right? Why it is not getting finished? Now it is time 12:30. I am not having the food. No food at time. No breakfast.
I know,
at time.
true.
Yeah. Correct. Like that. And
yeah, that is my question to all of you actually. Yeah. You know, we'll end the session with that question. I'll throw the question to everybody. Everybody, just let me know. Have you missed out on your me time during this online session? I mean, online classes. Have you actually missed out on the me time? Because it is different from how it was when you were going to school. So has there been a change? Do you feel that you have missed out on something personally, you know, some time for yourself, some me time? I would like to know from all of you. Anyone can this. And let's start from you. What happened? Everybody's frozen. Can you hear me, all of you?
Okay.
For a few seconds, he was.
You had left for a few, just a couple of seconds.
Just.
You're muted.
Muted. Achanachi, you're muted. Please unmute.
You can hear me now?
Yeah, yes. Now it's okay.
Yeah, okay. No, I said I'm still a novice, no online classes, so I still don't have any idea about computers. Asmita, we missed you. Where were you? You were not there.
I was here. I was very much here. The video was off.
Okay. See? Okay, let's hear it from you. How difficult has been it has been this time for you? Let's hear about your me time. Have you missed out on any me time because of this?
Very much yes. Because all time, you know, teachers were asking lots of questions, and you know, they wanted to know how to handle the students. It was very difficult. Evaluation, how should
numbers,
we, the genuinity.
Correct. And now that numbers our numbers are accessible, parents have our numbers, so they think, you know, we are at their service 24/7.
Full time.
Right.
You won't believe.
That's very true.
You won't
that is very true. I have calls at I have.
Yes, 11:45 in the night. They the WhatsApp. Yes, and they expect answers. And they morning when I get up, they are asking me, ma'am, you didn't respond to my message. See, and I see 11:45 they have sent a message and they expect an answer for that. So they expect constantly, you know, anytime, and they don't even. Some of them are so inconsiderate. They call you anytime. They don't They don't text you. Yes, they don't text you, ma'am, are you free? Can we call you? Nothing like that. They take it for granted. Teachers are at our disposal. They need to serve us, and we have to.
Yes, ma'am. That's what I told. It's a parameter. We are all
very, very.
This I would say a small section of them, just a small section. Majority of them, I would be very, very appreciative and very cooperative.
Yeah. What about you, Suma? What about you have missed out on your me time?
Yeah, yes, definitely. I have missed out so much on my me time because all the time we are either preparing a video lesson or we are preparing for the classes or we are preparing a video to be shown or we are preparing one word answers or we are preparing a question paper or we are correcting an answer script. And as Anne has said, no, without any time limits, without any introduction,
Correct.
they take us for granted. And in the
Yes.
night at 11:45, 12, 12:31, morning at
Mm.
4:35, they send messages. Sometimes they do even call. Sometimes I would
Mm.
have just slept and on call will come and I thought it was my alarm and I have picked up the phone. And whereas it is, yeah, it's happened. It has happened. I
Yes,
thought it was the alarm and you wake up with a jerk, you know. And
Correct.
then it is one of the students, ma'am, how should I answer this question? Now, what am I talking about? Whom am I talking about? I have no,
Exactly.
you're totally lost. Always
yes,
you're lost in your work. It is very,
Mm.
very, very difficult for people like us, especially
Correct.
teachers in this level.
yes,
It's
Yeah,
very
true.
difficult. We have lost out on me time. We have lost out on time for exercises,
Family.
meals, sleep,
Yeah,
everything.
yeah.
And how much of it is
yes.
effective, how much is
Yes.
reaching to the students is a
Correct.
big question. Is a very big question to be analyzed further.
Yeah,
And
right.
as Smita said, some change had, if this is going to continue, I'm sure that this is going to continue for some time because blended learning is what we expect. Even when the school
Exactly.
reopens, we have to bridge the gap for students. So our workload will be more. And we can, to prepare, to keep,
True.
keep up the standard operating procedures and protocols like social
Yes.
distancing. Now we are splitting them into
I
20,
know
twenty,
it's not
20. So
easy.
one topic where I took for 1 hour online, I have to teach
You have
five
to
times
repeatedly, yeah, it's going to be repetitive
repeated
for a few hours.
repeated. So the burden is becoming more on the teacher. So there should be some norms which some change where the burden of the teachers is, because everywhere the students and parents are being, they are their sections are being looked into, and their
Mm.
what do you say, difficulties are being discussed and analyzed. What about the teachers? How much we are
Absolutely.
struggling? That
Absolutely.
struggle has to be brought forth. And from the Department of Education, some norms should be brought in,
There.
some change in the curriculum or in the examination process or analysis, customized way of evaluating, so that some burden is reduced from the
Absolutely.
teachers side. Otherwise what happens is we all lose health over a period of four to
Period of
five
time.
years. If this is going to continue, definitely we lose out so much in terms
Absolutely.
of finance, in terms of health, in terms of
And
everything.
yes,
True.
especially when we have to do our corrections, exam
Yes,
corrections are very
Yes,
burdensome.
yes.
where
It's
so
not
much
a
of burden.
it's not a joke, when 50 to 80 marks your each paper when you have to correct on the screen, it takes each child would take about 10 to 15 minutes, at least a language
Exactly.
paper.
Yes.
Yes,
So
yes,
you
yes.
are looking at an average, if I'm handling 4 sections of English with at an average of 45 children per section. So all these papers constantly I have to keep looking at the screen,
Absolutely.
which is very, very burdensome. It's going to take a toll on us. So somewhere a line has to be
To be
drawn.
drawn. Yeah,
Yes,
true. Correct, correct,
yes.
correct. Yeah,
Mhm.
and I'll just, my last question to Smita, I like to know from you. Like you said, November the classes are starting. What would you think will be one great challenge when the classes starts, Mitu? What will it be like? I mean, I know you students and you all are happy that it's going to start because that is what we all want. But then initially, what is going to be the challenge?
Challenge is to make them offline.
Yeah, true.
See, now the children are always carrying their mobile phones with them. Huh? The major challenge what we face is now to keep the mobile phone apart for at least 3 hours. See, we are having a half day session means it will be sometimes it will be from 9:30 to 12:30 or something like that. Okay.
Yes,
So
yes.
till that time we have a major challenge that they are so much addicted to phones
Phones,
nowadays.
yeah.
Okay, each and every 10 minutes they just unlock their phone, they just simply look into the social medias or something like that.
Correct,
Okay,
correct.
not chatting and all like that, but simply they are just looking into it. Now the major problem we will be going to face is that to make them offline,
Yeah,
purely offline. Okay,
correct.
that is a major task. Then comes the second part. The second part is down to be familiarized with ourselves, how to sit in a class. See, nowadays they won't be sitting in a class, no? Huh? My son will be lying in the class. He comes morning 8:30 class. He just get up from the bed at 8 o'clock. I don't know, he brushes his teeth or not. Okay, I'm not much confident about it. And he comes and he just lies on his bed and Kanna, are you listening to the class? Yes, ma, I'm in class. He's just sleeping. So the first thing that we make them physically
How to be
the challenge
present.
is,
Yes, we
how
can't
to be
make them
present.
sit.
You have to sit in a class. You have
Yes,
to
yes,
look
yes.
into the class. You have to be offline. Think
yes.
you have to listen to the class. That is the major thing.
Major,
Then
yeah.
comes the part is the studying and all.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
And
that comes after that. Yeah, I
after
know.
that,
But first,
after
like
that.
you said, first to
First,
get them to a classroom and to
classroom.
behave in a classroom, that's
Behave.
going to be a task. That's really going to be a task. Yeah. But then, yeah, I've taken a lot of time of yours, but it was such a great discussion, and my God, I
Okay.
really loved the way you all spoke and came out with it so confidently and so truthfully. You all came out with it. Asmita, even you, though your video is off, I would like to still see you. Yeah. Yeah. So thank you so much, everyone, for having participated. Come on this Zoom platform and shared your views. And really, really, I have lots of respect for all of you. And, may your tribe grow, and may you all have a real, properly planned and good few next years of classrooms, proper physical classrooms. May Corona not be there anywhere. And thank you so much, all of you. It was really a pleasure talking to all of you. Thank
Thank
you.
you,
Thank you,
Archana.
sir.
Thank
Thank
you,
you very
Archana.
much.
Thank you
Thank
so
We
you.
much.
can't stop with 1 hour. It is like
We proved that.
So many experiences.
It's okay, but
So
it was
many
fun.
experiences also
that
to
is
share.
that much is
Yeah.
to talk
Exactly.
about.
Yeah, I know. But it was fun. It was fun. It was
Yes,
really a learning, and
yes.
I'm sure anybody who's
We are
going to listen
happy
to
to see
this,
you all.
they're going to be enlightened by what
Thank
the
you for the
teachers have
great
gone through.
opportunity.
Not at all. It was all my pleasure.
Thank
Thank
you.
you
Thank
so
you
much,
for the-
everyone. Thank
Yeah.
you.
It was
Thank
wonderful
you.
Thank
meeting
you,
all of
Archana.
you very
Thank you
much.
so much.
Yeah, it was
Wonderful
wonderful
meeting
knowing all
of
of you.
Thank you.
Trust me.
It was
Thank
a
you.
Same
learning
here,
experience
same here.
too for us.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Love you
Bye.
all. Take care.
Yeah.
Yes,
Take care.
yes.
Take care.
Same
Stay
to you,
safe.
sir. Okay,
Bye-bye.
take care.
Stay safe
Bye.
and take care,
Stay
all of
safe.
you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.